When you travel the world for a year, you see and experience so much, and we want to share our daily travels with you. Unfortunately, a hard drive failure means we have to tell the middle a little bit differently. So, welcome to Storytime with the Happy Hoppies in this edition of The Lost Episodes. When we were in Skopje, we were kind of at a crossroads of where to go next on our trip. We really did want to see Kosovo, Montenegro, and Albania, but that was north of where we were. And at this point, I mean, it was pretty cold. We kind of have been in cold weather since our time when we were in Switzerland. We just didn't really have warm enough clothes. He was fine, but like I just get cold so easily, and so we keep passing these like vendors with gloves and scarves, but I know that I will just have to buy it and then leave it somewhere because I don't have room for it in my bag for the rest of the trip that will be in warmer weather. So,
and a lot of it also came down to just time and money. I mean, we were looking at our routes and we're like, hey, it's only like a 3 or 4 hour bus ride down to Thessaloniki. But if we would have gone this other route, not only are you taking all these other bus rides all over the place, but then coming from Albania, it's gonna be a long, like $100 bus ride. So it was way more expensive to get from Albania back to Greece than it was from where we were in Macedonia straight down to Greece, and it was a longer bus ride. So
yeah, we just kind of skipped it.
But we do want to go back.
Yes,
so.
We do. Those are definitely places that we definitely want to go back to. But we decided instead to go south to warmer weather. And so I see what you're doing.
So, welcome to
Greece.
Country number 37. Woohoo!
Before though, when we were still in Skopje, I remember when we were buying our ticket, I just remember that like personal space started becoming a little bit different in that part of the world. And so I remember like there was, instead of like waiting, like a good distance behind, or even like waiting behind, this person like came right next to Peter. So I'm standing on this side of Peter and that guy comes on the other side of Peter. And like, as Peter is like putting away his ticket, and he's like trying to like get his ticket in, and I remember the person behind was kind of like, whoa, like, step away, because he was literally like, he was shoving his money through the window, reaching across Peter to like buy his ticket. And we're like, we're still finishing up here. Like, he's still putting his money back in his wallet. Like, it was just so funny.
So when we got to Greece, we get into the bus station, and I remember when we got out and went into the bus station, there were all these chain restaurants again. And I'm like, I don't know, it was just, the other part of, the last few countries we're in were great and everything, but all of a sudden it's just like, boom, here you're back in first world country kind of thing. So before, I guess we were in probably second, I guess you might consider. I don't like using those terms necessarily, but just, I don't know, better term to use. But all of a sudden, just the chain restaurants are back, glitz and glam, all this stuff. It was a really nice bus station and felt like home again.
Yeah, it was a nice
like
city.
The States.
So because we had woken up so early, it wasn't that long of a bus ride, we had pretty much the whole day to explore.
We went to our hotel, dropped our bags off, did a little luggage storage thing because I think we were too early to actually get checked into our room. Then we went out to explore, saw some old ruins and whatnot. Then Lisa's getting hungry, so we stopped and got a gyro, however you say it. I think it's gyro.
And I don't remember how much it was, but I remember it really caught my eye, the price of it, whatever it was. I think it was only like 2 to 4 euros for it, and it was so good. It had like fries in there, and like you got to pick which kind of meat you wanted too. And yeah, it was really, really good.
Yeah, I want to say it was less than 2, but maybe I'm wrong.
I mean,
I just remember it being really. I thought it was really cheap.
Maybe it was even like €1.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was like between maybe like 150. I don't know, but it seemed like it was pretty cheap.
Yeah, Peter had actually already walked past, and I was like, Peter, come back! This is a good price, and this smells really good. And it was busy. There were other customers in there, and so that's always good. Look where the locals are.
And I'm far enough into the trip now that I'm learning to feed Lisa before she goes hangry.
Exactly.
So we got snack. We got snack there. Then we got another snack somewhere else that I don't have a picture of. But I remember we got another snack further on.
Probably.
While we were exploring. But anyway, yeah, then, taking pictures of all these cool things. And then the sun starts to set, get down by the ocean, by the Mediterranean Sea. And
Aegean Sea.
Aegean Sea.
Mm-hmm, that too.
And enjoy beautiful sunset. With this beautiful white stone tower. Looks a lot like the tower that we saw back in Sevilla, Spain. Kind of cool seeing similar things in different countries. And then a little further down the walkway along the sea, they have a statue of Alexander the Great. So again, another cool thing to see, something similar in another country.
So then we got to walk back to our hotel in the evening and see the beautiful lights. Then the next morning, I believe our hotel had breakfast for us, and then we took a 5-hour bus ride to Athens, Greece. And that is where we will pick up in the next episode. See ya!
Then.